Hello everyone, this is Alric from AppFind here, and today we're going to be doing a commentary on the new mobile game, Mobius Final Fantasy. Of course, I did do a regular 3 to 4 minute long review last week, so you want to check that one out. But this is going to be an extended gameplay and review. I'll try to stay quiet during the cutscenes, but we're just going to take a look here. The game isn't even out yet, but we have exclusive access thanks to the developers. So as you can see here, this game is great with amazing graphics. There's a lot of different features, a lot of things to do in this game. But the main thing that really strikes me right off the bat is the great graphics. As you can see, we've got a boss right here, and we are trying to get rid of all the blue orbs so that we get some of the other orbs that we have special abilities for. So basically, the orbs pile up on top, and those let us use the special abilities on the right, which we can use to do large attacks in addition to our regular attack. So as you can see here, we did just win this battle. We get our results, we get our score, and we can actually see where our score ranked in comparison to other scores, other people playing the game right now. So that adds a little bit of a competitive edge, gives you an incentive to do better, get these better combos. And of course, at the end, like you see here, we always get some kind of reward that we can add. Maybe sometimes it's a summon ticket. That's pretty rare. You get ability points, stuff like that. So as you can see at the bottom here, we do have our map, and we are going to venture into the next zone. Now you can actually take an individual friend with you who has their own ability. So the main thing that changes isn't the character. You always play the same character. Of course, you can actually change the job, which we'll get into in just a second here. But the main thing that changes is your special abilities. So your character does rank up normally, but your special abilities are what gives you that competitive edge. As you can see here, we're launching one of our fire special abilities and then one of our earth ones right off the bat, and we just demolish that character right there. So we do have 3 different enemies right here as well, and this is a little bit easier just to do the standard attack. And the standard attack does build up orbs at the top of the screen. As I mentioned earlier, the orbs is how you're able to launch your special abilities. So we do have this weird tree guy that we have to defeat here. We are using some of our special abilities. Now if you take a look at their health meter, underneath their health meter is the break meter. So once you get that all the way down, as you can see there, we just got it, it breaks, and so you can actually start attacking them for their health points instead of their defense. And we're just going to demolish them right now. We're about to kill them, about to take them out. We are taking a bunch of damage ourselves as well, but I think we are all set. As you can see there, we just won that battle, and we should be able to see our battle results right there, new best score, and you can kind of see the scores of other people. As you can see, we also are able to rank up our various abilities. And our character itself just got to level 41. Now that's linked to the job that you have, the specific job. And we have our new card as well. Right here we got a new card. These are basically the abilities that you can use. They all have their own unique stats, their own unique special aspects to them that make them different. And there's a lot of strategy that kind of goes into choosing which individual ability that you want. So we're just going to be loading right here, and basically, oh, here's a cutscene. I'm going to try to stay quiet for this.
Did you speak with Sarah?
Hello to you too. And yes, she spoke through the crystal.
Heed a friendly warning. Women are as foul a demon as any, and royal women are the foulest of all.
Don't mind him. He's a heretic. You just trust in the prophecy, and everything will be all right, Kupo.
Does the prophecy say anything about the princess?
Of course it does, Kupo. Princess Sarah and the Warrior of Light are...
Well then.
Not every fool who learns the prophecy should tell it.
The heretic must not enter the castle. Slay him where he stands.
Let me guess. Vox.
You can't hear him.
No.
He's saying, kill the heretic.
He always was a stickler for the rules. Heed that too.
So as you can see, we have a very well built out story. which is great because that's what I love to see in mobile RPG apps. I love to see that story. It really draws you in, especially when you might be doing a little bit of grinding, traveling around the map, fighting similar enemies. The story really adds that extra element, gives you a purpose for fighting. So what we're looking at now is the jobs. So this is really cool. There are different jobs. I just switched it over to Mage, and then we also have this other job here, which is some kind of Onion Knight. This is what we have as our traditional job. But as you can see, there's multiple different jobs that you can choose from, and you can switch into them, and then you have specific abilities that you can apply to the new jobs. So I just switched my job here to the Onion Knight, and as you can see, we are now adding special abilities that we can have that kind of go towards this individual job. So these special abilities are unique to the specific job itself, and this kind of adds an extra element to the game because you can choose different abilities for different jobs that you have. There's a lot of different jobs to unlock as you go along. Obviously Mage, you got the Knight, and then you have a bunch of different jobs as you continue along the story as well. There's also different skill panels that you unlock, so the more you play, the more skills that you can add to your specific job. And our deck is, of course, the way that we have our abilities lined up. So we can go over here and take a look at the Mage. Obviously, it's a different costume, a lot of different abilities. We obviously have the Knight over here as well, and we can move back and forth between these different jobs whenever we like. So as you can see, we are over here at this specific job, and we are going to use this one right now. So let's go right into our battle area, over into our map. It's just going to connect for just a second. And we are going to try and attack this Worm Watch. And let's see, we're going to bring somebody with us as well. And as you can see, you can kind of rent somebody to bring with you. Just click OK, and then basically it's going to be their special ability. So instead of having just 4 abilities, you're going to have 5 full abilities when you go into battle, which does give you a leg up. So as you can see, we're playing as a different job character, and this is going to give us our own unique set of abilities. As you can see, we run in, it's a totally different animation, but the main thing is the different abilities that you have. Obviously, cosmetics is great to add as well, but the main thing is you have different sets of abilities, and this is going to be very important as you progress along with the game, because different abilities are going to be more important for different levels. So you might need a certain ability from a certain job to defeat a major boss that you can't defeat with one of the other characters. You might need to play as a mage for one level and as a knight for a different level. So as you can see, we are just demolishing these enemies here. Oh man, we got a big boss over here, another one of these tree guys. So we're going to pull out our daggers and go in here. We've got a lot of water, so we're just going to shoot out the water right off the bat. As you can see, the graphics just superb here. And we have the different abilities that pop out from the side. Overall, with this app, I definitely saw that it's very easy just to get right into it. The controls are very simple, but it does have a lot of strategy involved because you have to decide when to launch the abilities, especially with the break bar, to make sure you're actually doing damage to the core health. As you can see, we just got a break right now, so we can actually start doing damage to the core health. And also, trying to get rid of some of the orbs with the little slider at the bottom right. You actually press on that, you can destroy certain orbs so that you only have specific colors. But that does take kind of like a turn. So the cool thing about this is you don't really take turns, but it's based around time. So every single action takes a certain amount of time, and of course, the enemy that's attacking you has a certain amount of time for its own actions as well. So we're getting pretty dire on health here. Hopefully we have some way that we can revive ourselves. We're just trying to go in for the last minute kill, but he is definitely trying to destroy us here. Now remember, we did switch jobs, so unfortunately this character is not as strong as our main character that we were playing as earlier. We are just trying to go in and take him out here, but it is looking like a dire situation. We don't have any health right now, so I'm just trying to see what I can do. Obviously I want to keep fighting, but I don't have any health currently, so we might have to use one of those feathers, which is going to give us the ability to revive if we do get killed. Yep, so we're going to have to use one of these one of these feathers here and just try and revive. All right, there we go, there we go. So we are now revived. We can just take him out here. Obviously, this is for the purposes of the video. You can, of course, just exit out and go back in and fight him again. But if you had this really big battle, you know, you didn't want to quit. Obviously, you get some of these feathers in different chests and stuff like that. So this game is completely free. A lot of people asked me that last time, and it is coming out very, very soon. So stay tuned right here on AppFind. We will let you know once it comes out. We will probably have another video on it if you guys really like it. You love the last video, so I definitely want to keep showing you more and more of this. So there we go. We just finished this great battle. We did have to revive ourselves once, but obviously we were able to defeat the battle. Let's open up this gold chest here, and look at that. We got a summon ticket. So that definitely is worth it. The summon tickets you can use to get special abilities, unique abilities that are already leveled up for you. So as you can see, there's some dialogue that goes on back and forth here. As I said, again, the storyline is what makes these games. It's what draws you in, and that's why I love these games, because they have a great storyline to go along with them. So let's just connect here and see what we're gonna... oh, perfect, perfect. We just completed our daily mission. So they've got a lot of stuff like that. You get lots of bonuses, lots of rewards just for logging in daily. We just unlocked a new area, and I believe the path is about to branch off. Yep, the path's about to branch off into 2 different areas. So this is the point of the game where you're actually able to choose where you want to go. Now, it's not mutually exclusive. You can go back and forth between 2 different areas. But as you can see, we've got 2 different areas we can venture forth into. Now, let's switch back to our main night, because we don't really want to have to run into any more issues. And we'll show you one last battle in here. But let me know in the comment section below, first of all, what you think of Mobius Final Fantasy in the comments below for a chance to win a $10 iTunes gift card or Google Play gift card. And also let me know what you think about this type of video, this type of commentary. Some can call it a Let's Play. I am recording the audio after the fact because it's a little bit hard to record the app and record the audio. But I kind of prefer to refer to it as a commentary. But let me know what you think about it, because we could have more content like this in the future if you guys like it on here. And I did have another channel called App Play. Haven't really been doing as much because it didn't get a ton of, a large following as AppFind does. But let me know if you guys like this style of video. I can continue it up. All right, let's take out these final enemies here. Just in a couple slashes, it is taken down. We have another enemy over there. We can take him out as well. And obviously we got our fairy celebrating over there. And we have this big boss coming up. Actually, I don't even think it's the boss yet. But this guy has a lot of health here. Actually, no, it's not as hard as I was just making him up to be. We do have a boss in a second. I know that that is pretty hard. But as you can see here, we are just taking him out with some of our special abilities that we have saved up. Of course, the fairy is jumping for joy. We got a few more guys just to take out here. And as you can see, there is a variety with the characters you face. The terrain has great variety too. As you can see, the terrain is totally different than the last one. I keep coming back to this point, but the main thing that I love about Mobius Final Fantasy definitely is the graphics. I mean, it's just phenomenal. They said when they were making this game that they wanted to put console quality graphics on the iPhone and Android phone, and they definitely succeeded, because these are some of the best graphics I've seen, fully maxing out the capabilities of your phone, and it's just phenomenal. So as you can see, we have this big bad enemy over here that we're trying to take out. Unfortunately, we still have to get some more of those orbs. Now we can throw in one of our red ones, and there we go, just like that. But I believe there's one more, and this is the powerful boss that we're running into right here. So this one is going to be a little bit tricky, but as you can see, we're going in with just the standard slashes. I'll say it again, I mean, this app, just the gameplay is very simplistic, but the strategy involved, there's a lot of strategy. So we're about to die here. We only have 40 left, and there we go. So unfortunately, we will have to use another one of our revive abilities. but of course we did, get some of those for free earlier on. So now we have the revive ability. We should be able to take out this guy right here, right now. Obviously, we just did a break to him. We can send in some of our special abilities, and that should be enough. There we go. We just took him out. That's the last battle that we had. So thank you guys for watching. I am very excited for Mobius Final Fantasy to be released. Let me know what your opinions are in the comment section below for a chance to win a gift card. Also, let me know what you think about this commentary video. Do you want to see more? We just got a new card. The game is amazing. It's great. Check it out. It's Mobius Final Fantasy. You can pre-register below, but the app is coming out very soon, so stay tuned. You guys loved the last video, so I wanted to show you another episode here as well. And this is an extended commentary. Let me know what you think below. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Like us on Facebook and Twitter. We're trying to bring those back up. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.